Hello, welcome. So, let's not waste any more time and do this really interesting flight. So we're flying from Vienna to Skihatos in Greece. That's really close to Athens. Um, Fun fact: I will be landing in 30 minutes. Ah, okay. Um, 30 minutes? I don't know. So, you know me. Maybe I will be still sitting here. Maybe the sim will crash, as always, or any other unexpected things will happen. But, okay, maybe we will watch your landing, X 12K45. Let's see. Okay. Your title says, oh, okay, so the title is wrong. Let me just check. I can change that really quick. That is no problem. We're landing at Skihatos, not at Athens. So I'll just... Yeah, it is Lima Golf Sierra Kilo. The correct... Can I change it here? Yeah, I can. So we're flying to Skihatos. Okay, let's save this and see. Okay, it's correct in my sim brief. So we're not flying to the wrong airport. But thank you for advising me to go from Skihatos as well. Okay, so you coming back from there to Vienna and we are flying to Vienna. Okay, that's interesting. So we didn't talk about this, but yeah. So let me just quick turn on the cam. Hi, hello everyone. So now you can see the flight sim setup. Yeah. Okay, we connected to Watsim. Let's hop in our precious 737-800 and do this Ryanair flight. So they're really operating with the 737. So Ryanair is really operating with the 737 between Vienna and Skihatos. So that is real, and I changed the call sign. So today we're Ryanair to Papa Mike. Okay, let's start with the fuel. Someone asked me why I don't use the kilograms. I do that now. So imperial units, no more pounds. That was actually, it was really easy, but I was so used to the pounds, the weight in pounds. But okay, let's go. So the blocked fuel is 8.9 tons. 8.922. That goes here, and the total payload is 14 tons. 14,906. Okay, we can start refueling. And let's power up the plane. So ground power is already connected. The sim is a bit loud. Let me just fix that so you guys can hear me a bit better. Okay, so I like that. So you're coming back from Skihatos and we're flying to Skihatos. Okay, let's align the IRS. Actually, we need power to do that. Heading, align, and nav, So, okay, someone was a bit mad at me that I rushed the setup of the plane. He commented a few weeks ago that I should stop showing off. I'm not showing off. I think you guys already know how to operate the 737. Prepare it for pre-flight from cold and dark, and this the streams that I do, they're not meant to be tutorials. I can answer questions, I can explain things if I know them. So if I have the answers, but in the end, it's just for my and you entertaining purpose. So feel free to ask any questions, but keep in mind, these streams are not meant to be tutorials. So there's many things I don't even know that I'm. You are Australia 9088. Okay. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. So maybe we can spectate your landing. Okay, so we're done in the overhead panel. We're being refueled. And now let's go on down here. So the height in, or the altitude in meters. I like that. So the QNH is 1012. And so the main panel, let's eliminate it, and the pedestal. So we should go over. Okay, that's this again. Sorry, 122.8. Yeah, I don't know. The yeah, it's not showing anything again. The radio panel. Sometimes I don't know if I restart the sim. This goes black and isn't working anymore, and reconnecting the USB isn't really helping. I don't know what this is, but I'll ignore it. So as long as we can see the frequencies here, everything's fine. Okay, let's go hop over to the FMC and enter our initial position. So we're at Lima Oscar Whiskey, and the stand is I don't know, what is this stand we're at the Bravo 905. Okay, I won't enter the gate now, because if I do it and execute it, it will delete it anyway. So let's enter the route. So, and now Lima Golf Sierra Kilo. That is correct. So, and again, the company route Lima Golf Sierra Kilo. 01, that loads the flight plan. And we're taking off from the runway 29. And the flight number is FR. I don't know, 653. I don't have a flight number, to be honest, so I made it up. Okay, let's activate this, execute, and now the IRS can align. So this will take. Oh, he's already refueling the center tank here. That is fine. So. Yeah, let's go on in the FMC. Performance initial, so 350 is today's flight level. The cost index 25 versus 1. So there's a chance that we go around today. Some fun wind down in Vienna. Winds at 300, 14 knots, gust 26. Okay, so that's more of a problem for you than for me, because I'm taking off and you have to land. But as much as I know, you're a good pilot. So we did the flight together to Arlanda, I think, from Brussels to Arlanda, in one of my streams a few months ago, I think it is now. And I think you guys can do better landings than me, for sure. Straight headwinds, so should be fine. Yeah, that is cool. Okay, so there shouldn't be any big problem. So, is this plane refueled? Nah, he's still refueling it. So let's hop outside. Okay. So scenery is really cool. I don't know. So one thing I want to talk about is, since the last update of XPlane, I don't know what causes this problem. I don't know if it's the Zibo update the latest or the XPlane update the latest. I sometimes can click and turn the knobs, yeah? So I can do any inputs. If I have to change or shake the view to get the mouse here. So yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's really annoying. So you will see it later, I'm sure. So it's still persisting. So 271. That's the average cruise wind, 32 knots. That goes here. This is a... See, now I can't enter. I can click. So I shake this and now the hand comes up. This is super annoying. Yeah, and I don't know where this comes from. If it is 36, no, 25. So 25 Celsius. The temperature here at Vienna. Looks like we're refueled, but he didn't told us. That lazy ground personnel is just dust off without telling us that he finished the refueling. Okay, so at least he did it. So 8.9, and what is that transition altitude? That's quite high. Yeah, but we leave it. Okay, so legs, departure. So our departure route, we're taking off from 29er. Yeah, you got the same issue. So yeah, I also believe it's XPlane. So XPlane is looks like XPlane is causing it, because X12 K45 is flying around in the A330, and we're sitting in the Zibo, and we're just having the same issue with the click. Yeah, we're clicking the stuff in the cockpit. Okay, so 29er, and the departure route is MCO Free Charlie. MCO, there it is, MCO Free Charlie, execute, let's see, check the legs, 1000. Ah! Okay, there it is. Okay, that looks okay. So, wow, that's a really sharp turn here. Take a look at this. Yeah, it is really just after takeoff we do this super sharp turn. But okay, so the auto brakes in the RTO position, rejected takeoff, flight directors on, and we can board the passengers. So the rumbling noises are gone, and we can listen to the annoying Ryanair cabin music. Yeah. I'm still vibing to that. He's fire. And I also love the din 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 din. Thank you for surviving a Ryanair flight. So okay, we prime the APU. We can close the cargo doors. And initial climb altitude, let's go 9,000. So let's finish this here. We don't do a full thrust takeoff. 24 kd rate. Flaps 5. So okay, passenger seems to be on board. Let's welcome them. Let's do a PA.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight, this is your captain speaking on behalf of all the crew. Welcome on board this flight.
Okay, what was the runway wind? You so someone pointed out, not someone. X12 K45 pointed out that it is really windy today in or at, sorry, at Vienna. Yeah, okay, so 280 is the runway wind. From 280, 15 knots. So we put that here, go back. So center of gravity is 475, the step trim, and 184 knots is V2. 148. Okay. And we trim the plane. Yeah, it should be okay. It's not that precise, to be honest. So we can see, I can click again. So I shake the cam. That is a strange bug since the last update. Okay, let's start the APU. Hey, hello! Hi, King Lizard, welcome! Nice to have you back here. So, yeah, you mentioned that the route is interesting, but yeah, I made a fault when typing the title. The ICAO code for the for our destination airport was wrong. I think there was. Yeah, I know. I know, you have many names and I know them all. So, I typed something wrong and it was, I think, it was written we're flying to Athens. We don't fly to Athens, we fly to Skihatos. To the little island just near Athens. Okay, so this is all finished. Yeah, let's go squawk 1000. There is no controller online now. Maybe on our way to Skihatos we'll be assigned to another squawk. So let's squawk mode Charlie. And everyone sit down. We start this journey. Okay, let's go. So, we can disconnect the ground power since we're using the APU. Yeah, goodbye. Who's driving this thing? Yeah, Harry Potter music starts playing in the background. Wow. I don't know. Okay, I was about to do something. What was it? Yeah, starting the engines. Okay, this... Ah, we have to disconnect all this. So let's turn off the packs. Right engine first. So the heading bug. Oh my god. Goes yeah, that's okay. So we add some fuel. Microsoft Flight Sim plus GSX and the Phoenix A321 this. I'm really loving. Ah, okay. So you're happy with it. I am happy that you are happy. Yeah, the Phoenix A320 is really good. What I know, but is GSX, is it still doing the strange things while pushing back, like the planes doing wheelies? And yeah, we're all happy. There is everything that counts. That's what we all want. We all want to be happy. Okay, so engine, the left engine is pulling up. So give it some fuel.
Please ask you for your full attention. This is for safety and for the safety of the passenger around you.
Okay. So there is a link to the to this livery. It is for free on the XPlane.org forums, and it comes with a Ryanair cabin. It's not high res, but it looks good. Oh, it's okay. It's for free, and that's nice. So thank you to whoever did this. I don't know the name of the guy now. Okay, both engines up and running. So let's deal with the electrics and with the PEX. Okay, so that is all fine. So flight director's on, initial altitude is set, the initial speed. We don't arm the auto thrust now. Step trim is set. Let's set the flaps. Flaps 5. 1, 2, 3. That is flaps 5. So let's give the let's give this dude some light here. Okay, we can. Do we really have to push back, or we can taxi out? You know what? I'll taxi out here. No, I can't. There's stuff around us. Okay, we push back. Yeah, it would be stupid to crash into these things. The only problem I had with GSX is that sometimes I think your gate is taken by another aircraft, so you can't have GSX stuff boarding or deboarding. Well, a problem is from GSX. It's add-on called ambushes pushback. It is the okay, yeah, yeah. It sometimes gives some strange pushbacks. That's what I see, but in the end, it's a good add-on or plug-in. So it really brings something to the sim. It adds something to the sim. Okay, so we're pushing back. So with the GSX, you also have the passengers walking and boarding the plane, so you can see it. Like, I'm missing something in XPlane like that. So we have this what is it? jar design ground handling thing, but that is yeah. I mean, I have that plugin, but I'm not really using it. I don't like it. I don't like any of the jar design stuff. So all plugins I had to buy jar design, I don't know, they're strange. They're causing often problems. So I have this Copilot, smart Copilot thing here, where the Copilot is sitting in the Zibo mod or in any other supported plane, and so it was fun. To use it, it's okay, but after I tried to delete this plugin, there was okay, let me explain it. Here in the front of the plane was a face rendered, just the head, like a doll, like a doll's head was always here in the front of the plane, and I couldn't get rid of it, or I could get rid of it by deleting the whole plane from the sim. Just imagine this stupid bug. So having there was a mod that called me and saying like type of stuff where my radios fail and the ATC tries to contact me. It's for training, so you get random failures. Yeah, there's something similar. You can set that up here in the XPlane menu, in the settings, to have random failures or pre-select your the failure you want to have, and that will come up. So taxi lights on, these are on in continuous, and we can turn off the APU. Now let's taxi to the runway 29er. That is somewhere over here. A taxi there by Lima? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, everyone. Are all doors closed? I don't trust this. Okay. Take off landing. So we do left here. That is Lima. So on the ground while taxiing, I steer with the yoke, and as soon as we are on the runway, I'm using my rudder pedals. So so this is actually, the yoke acts as the front, so the nose wheel tiller. Okay, so let's leave this place. Vienna Airport, everyone. It's for training. No, it's just radio. So okay, and we get jets. Intercepted by jets. So you're losing comms with the ATC, and then they send the fighter jets. Starting to descend now. Okay, so you're starting to descend now. I don't know if so. Will you make it until we take off? Cause I'm on my way to the holding point of the runway 29er. So it would be cool. Oh, we're almost stopping. Let's go on. So guys, yeah, my ankle hurts, my left ankle. I don't know if I told you in the last stream, I injured my ankle like 2 weeks ago, and it's still hurting. And since 2 weeks I'm at home. I can't really work with that. I can barely walk without having pain. I haven't slept so good or so much because I'm waking up at night in the night, or really early in the morning, because it hurts. So if I do any stupid things today, it's due to me being really tired. So I'm already sorry. Okay, we'll join the Alpha 2. Okay. Are we connected with Watson? Yeah. No one's talking. Nothing's going on here. No controller online. It's not speed. Yeah, taxiing here on the ground is speed limit 20 knots. So we take the next one right. So Vienna traffic, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike, lining up runway 29er for takeoff. Okay. Okay, we can arm the auto thrust, so takeoff lights or landing lights on. So the strobe lights on and the wing lights on. Okay. So no one's on short final.
Okay, the cabin is secured.
No one's on short final. Okay, we're missing the landing of X12. Sorry for that, but okay. So we have headwind, as he mentioned. Okay, let's line up. Okay, let's come to a stop for a second. So manual braking. We enter thrust manually. Okay, and toga. Take off. Hop. Checked.
E1 cruising.
Okay. Oh, this yoke is killing me.
Osprey.
Gear up. Flaps up. Flaps to. Fly by.
400.
I think we have to turn already. Yeah, we have to turn. So let's lock the gear.
1000.
Why we're losing speed? What happened? Why did the engine spool down? Okay. I don't know. Okay, flaps already won. And flaps up. So auto brake off. The weather radar is on. Nah, it's not auto. It is downloaded auto. I'm still not using auto. I'm too lazy to set it up again. I downloaded it once. We have to follow the flight director. We really have to. Let's intercept this waypoint. That's strange with the engines. What is that? Autothrust is armed, is on. Autothrust is armed, is on. Yeah, following FMC speed maybe. Yeah, it is doing that, but it's sometimes the speed is dipping. Yeah, but now, yeah, you can hear. So, yeah, we have thrust. Maybe it's because I choose the other climb profile. What is it? What is Beebis? So I know what the noodles is, but what is Beebis? What am I doing here? I'm not following the flight path at all. I'm flying around like I'm drunk. Okay, let's trim. So flying through clouds changed since the last update. There is more going on, like more turbulences, more shaking. I'll turn on the autopilot. Okay, so the autopilot is on now. So 7,000 feet. We can let's go. 350 is our final cruising altitude. It Pepsi. Ah, Pepsi, but extra Arabic. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So. Yeah, this isn't auto. It's downloaded auto. I downloaded so much auto that I don't want to switch now to auto. So I have enough space on my hard drive to store the auto binary version. Yes, that's the that's the old version. You also used in XPlane 11, the auto version, auto for XP version. It had so auto for XP haven't been updated for XPlane 12 now. It needs an update, but it still works really fine. So that's Kevin Light to cruise. QNH automated to standard, so the auto brake is off. So let me show you guys. But yeah, Auto 4XP is still doing a great job, even in XPlane 12. I am not having any problems with it. It even fixed my problem with Amsterdam. What is this weather? We're not climbing any further, so it's quickly Vienna. It should initiate the further climb. Yeah, it is. Now we're climbing further. Okay, let me come back. Okay, so King Lizard or Dude of C5. Yeah, bon appetit to you. Yeah, I have a big hard drive, so manually to do it, but it gets glitchy for me a lot. So Thermosphere, you're talking about the auto when you say it is glitchy. Hallo Afran, willkommen. It made a problem for Stuttgart and Frankfurt am Main. So you talking about the auto now, correct? Wow, this is really it's super shaky.
Ladies and gentlemen, please continue to observe the following seatbelt sign until the captain has switched it off. We do recommend pre-conference.
Yeah, I won't switch it off now. There's too much going on here. Yeah, it's really shaky. So, yeah, we'll leave the fast seatbelt signs on. Told you it was windy. Yeah, it really is. Thanks for telling me. Okay, it made a problem for Stuttgart and Frankfurt. Are you talking about the Auto or the good old Auto 4XP? Kann noch kurz bleiben bei 15 und danach wieder da. Ja, alles klar. So, Afran, der Flug geht auch 2 Stunden. So the flight time is approximately 2 hours. Or, okay, now it's showing me 1 hour 30. But yeah, the old one. Okay, so for me, everything's fine with the old one. I even, in the first betas of XPlane 12, yeah, in the first few betas of XPlane 12, there's something strange. Yeah, it should be 1 hour 30 minutes. Yeah, we're not at the our final. Wow, it's shaky. We're not at our final cruising altitude, and so we're not flying with full speed. When I downloaded auto tiles for certain areas, I had better performance. So I had more FPS with my own downloaded ortho photos than with the default scenery of XPlane, ground scenery of XPlane. That is strange. But so I asked in the xplane.org forums, and someone had an explanation for it. and told me, yeah, that is yeah, Skihatos. We're flying to Skihatos in Greece. Someone mentioned there that this is possible to have better performance with downloaded auto photos. I don't know, so I can tell you now what it is in the detail. But yeah. So with the auto, I really struggled. So I downloaded it. I downloaded the like the auto packs for certain areas, like so for to have the coverage at Europe. But something with it didn't work. I didn't get it to work, and I was like, you know what? I don't need auto. I will stick to my normal. So I know how to use auto for XP really good. So I'm used to it, and yeah, I have no problem for downloading auto for certain areas. I don't need auto at the moment, so it is a benefit. I know it is nice, but it still has a few problems and some bugs, as much as I know. Nice. Okay, you guys using the Nightbot, and it works. That is really good. So when we pass the clouds, I'll turn off the seatbelt signs, but not now. There's still so X12, how is it going? You've landed? So you were descending when we took off. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can find you here. So it's Innsbruck. Where's Vienna? There's Vienna. Ah, I see you. No, that's not you. Where are you, man? I can find you in SimAware. So -1 degree. We're not passing, really passing any clouds. So these can go off. Wing lights off. So let's clean up a bit. Okay, that's it for now. Yeah, Austrian Airlines, right? You already landed? So 1,152 flights tracked on SimAware right now. It's Sunday, but yeah, there is a lack of controllers. Many pilots, but a few controllers, like this one is here. Sweden, Copenhagen. Yeah, a few airports. What about Greece? Tirana is yeah. Okay. Yeah, there is no radio work for us right now. By the way, I downloaded freeware airport first, the Skihatos by Aerox. So for a freeware airport, oh phew, the center tanks are empty. I'll show you guys something. So how's it looking back there? Yeah, let's turn off the seatbelt signs so they can move, and the landing lights, they also have to go off. Okay, it's in cruise. Yeah, okay. I downloaded freeware airport like this one. It is by Aerox Simulations. He made many freeware airports. They look fantastic, so he's doing really good job. I downloaded this one, but my problem was the the surrounding scenery, so the orthophotos and the mesh and that stuff, that was just ugly. It looked really bad. And approaching the 19er runway, I had trees here. Just yeah, just in the on the final, just before the threshold, I had like 3 or 4 trees, and that they not there. They so in real life they not there, and so I had to remove the scenery. It is fine. So for freeware, it is really good, nice quality, but yeah, then so I downloaded. Or I purchased the Avoidtech, $17, the Avoidtech Skihatos, and there is a real difference to the freeware. It was nice chatting. Unfortunately, I have to work, so tschüss. Okay, Thermosphere, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Okay, yeah, working on Sundays, I know that, so stay strong. Tschüss! Yeah, Dude of C5 is also learning German here. Yeah, I think he's just here to learn German. So I downloaded for Skihatos, I downloaded orthophotos, and the scenery comes with auto, and the mesh. So I tested the scenery in advance before starting the stream, and it looks good. Okay, so it's a bit older. It's not updated for XPlane 12. It's still a XPlane 11 scenery, but it works with XPlane 12 and looks good. But you guys will see when we arrive there. So we're still climbing. I don't know if you want to. Nah, I won't show you that. Actually, I can do that. Yeah, I mentioned that I hurt my ankle, and I don't know if you are interested. Now I'm wearing this super uncomfortable, annoying. What is it? It's called cast, right? Yeah, I'm wearing this. So I don't know if it helps, but it's since 2 weeks now and still hurting. Yeah, and then yeah, I'm sitting here with that. Someone in Reddit said Duolingo saved his life from suicide because he got a reminder that he got 26 days streak and he should keep it up. Oh, okay, that's dark. That's really dark. You can also learn other languages in Counter-Strike. There's a good source. But yeah, the most things you will learn there is swear words. So if you want to have a nice chat in another language, I don't recommend Counter-Strike Go to learn languages. Habe bald meinen PC, hoffentlich, aber trotzdem nervt es mich, dass XPlane 11 nicht gut läuft und manchmal auch abstürzt. Hast du mal was an den Einstellungen, an den Grafikeinstellungen geändert? Also es ist oft so bei XPlane, egal ob 11 oder 12, dass man dass die Sim meistens crasht, wenn man Dinge zu hoch eingestellt hat. Disagree, the only Russian. It's only Russian and Russians. Yeah, that is the main language you learn on Counter-Strike Go. Yeah, sure. So yeah, меня зовут Slats and Flaps. So, как дела? Yeah, that's things you learn in Counter-Strike. So, also versuch mal also wie gesagt, du hast deinen neuen PC ja noch nicht, hast du gesagt, und oft stürzt die Sim ab, weil man die Grafikeinstellungen zu hoch einstellt. So, du solltest mal ausprobieren, alles vielleicht einen Tacken runterzuschrauben und dann wieder gucken, wie es läuft. Manchmal sind auch Plugins schuld oder Sceneries. Am besten findest du heraus, wenn du in deine Log-File guckst. So if you have any crashes, Afran just mentioned that he is waiting for his new PC. Yeah, he's struggling with XPlane 11. It's quite crashing really often for him. If you have random crashes, you guys can go in your main installation. I'll show you that. So you go in your main folder and there is this text file called log. I think most of you know this already, but for everyone who don't know, you can after the sim is after the sim crashed, it's same for XPlane 11 and 12. You go in your main installation and look for this text file called log, simply log. XPlane generates this every time you start it. You can open this. Can I open this now? Yeah, I can open this now. So this is happening. It gives you all the information, everything that is running and happening in the sim. And you go to the bottom of this and it will stop you. It will show you maybe what caused the crash. So you can find out with this, with the log file, maybe what is causing your sim to crash. Not in all cases, but sometimes it helps. If you don't know, ja, alles, macht das mal schrittweise, immer einen Tacken. If you guys don't know how to read the log file or don't know what to do with it, you can also copy it, upload it in the XPlane.org forums, or yeah, open the thread there. Topic, and then you can ask in the forums if someone can help you and post the log file. Well, what is that? That is interesting. Wow, okay, so what is this? I want this. I show you. Okay, look at this, guys. Here. So this, I just found this on the XPlane.org forum. Someone made this plane. Look at this. It is for free. We should fly that. That looks interesting. I like this. Even so, the cockpit isn't that bad. Is it a firefighting plane? That's interesting. The US-1 is an amphibian aircraft developed by Shinra Industries, used by the Maritime Self-Defense Forces for rescue. Okay, it's been tested blah blah blah. World page. Okay. 12 hours ago, it has already 189 downloads, and it has 2 reviews. Okay, what platform's great. Okay, it's for XPlane 12, I guess. Yeah, it's for XPlane 12. It's the version 1 of it. That looks great. We should fly something like this. So we're almost at the top of bis später. There are no thunderstorms in Vienna. So we just... Yeah, we left Vienna in time. Let's take a look. So map, weather overlay. Yeah, okay, there's some rain around and prescription. So let's turn off the weather overlay. So we're at the top of descent, on top of climb, sorry. We're at cruising altitude.
And from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Okay. So there's 1 hour to go. We can set up the FMC for our arrival. Arrival. Can click again. This is a whoa. Stop. No, I don't want this. Okay, what is the landing runway? 01. 01. Can select 01. Come on. NDB approach. There is no ILS, okay? We don't need ILS, so I won't do ILS approach, even if there was one, because so what I have understood is to land at Skihatos you have to approach the runway really low. But let's see. TSL 1C. Do we use the transition? No. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. The plan mode. Let's go over to the legs. 600. Okay. So what happens if I select the if I select this transition? Let's try with the transition. I can't click. Oh my god, this is so super annoying. I just want to click this. Now what is this? Okay, it's gone. Wow. Is that a hold? I don't want to fly any hold. No, wait. They gave me some more track miles, I think. Okay. We use the transition. I think it's better for this airport. Execute 2000. Execute 1600. Okay, fine. Yeah, this bug, it is a bug. It is sure it is a bug with sometimes not having no click boxes since the last update is super annoying. I don't know how to describe it different, but that is one big annoying problem. Now here it works now. Sometimes, okay, here I can click and select everything. Who's that? Oh, someone popped up there. He's gone again. There is another plane, same flight level as we are. Don't know. 56 minutes to go. One of my best views from the inside of the engine. I don't know why I set this up. I'm not even using it. It's so stupid. What? Oh, whoa. Yeah, POV, you're a bird. come back in a minute. Guys, give me 1 minute. I have to go downstairs just for a second. I'll come back in a minute. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back here with a fresh coffee. I hope this will help me landing. So I did no landing at Skihatos so far. I know that the airport is challenging. I think they call it the St. Martin of Greece. So there's leg rest here on the chair. I'll use that for my injured ankle while we in cruise. By the way, it's 1,600, not 1,800 meters. Okay, that's even better. There was hope that it is a bit longer, but I don't know. How long is Innsbruck? Okay, let's see. So I have a reference. Lowy Airport. So Innsbruck is 2 kilometers. It's 2,000 meters. And okay, it's even shorter. It's 1,600 meters. We have to land. Okay, I'm a bit nervous, guys. You know my landing skill's not the best, and my yoke is spazzing out. So this will be fun to watch for you. I think we can manage it. So today, I promise I will go around if there is anything going wrong. So there is a chance that we do a go around. And we're not far away, so it's predicted 44 minutes now. Still no controller. Let's refresh SimAware. Yeah, no ATC. Turkey is covered. The whole Turkey. But that doesn't help when flying to Greece. Okay, yeah, it is even shown here how long the runway is. You know what, we request the weather. Typo. Lima Golf Sierra Kilo. See what the winds are. So someone sent me in the Discord that he is waiting for me sitting on the ground at Skihatos already, and the weather looked really good. Okay, there's the message. Variable 3 knots. 1011 is the QNH. We put the Amy standby altimeter 1011, and okay, I can live with that. Variable 3 knots is like yeah, no wind, and so there is no clouds. Shavok, so that shouldn't be the problem. So the weather isn't the problem. Oh, come on. What, this is so annoying. So I can't. It doesn't let me click. Okay, there. I really have to fix this. It's absolute. The flight you wanted to do, Roma. This is the same length. Okay, so at Roma, you got, yeah. You told me, yeah, X12. You told me that I can't fly to Bromma with the A320, and press F can help. What happens when pressing F? No. This is something since the last update that the mouse cursor isn't coming up to click. There's planes around us. Yeah, you told me when I flew from Brussels, I plan to fly from Brussels to Bromma, but Bromma is just a regional airport, and W resets the view. Look at this. And if I press 1, that is my self... whoop. Oh, I kicked the rudder. Yeah, it's different. In XPlane 12 and 11 it is W to look forward in the cockpit. You guys not going anywhere right now. Okay, Oskis is still, yeah, okay, he's waiting for us at Skihatos. Going to be to a friend in a bit, just waiting for him to land. Ah, okay, so you're waiting for me and for another one. So, yeah, in the last stream I already mentioned that they did something with the clouds, but it's still far away from perfect because they washed out, pixelated. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see it here, if you can see it in the stream, but for me it is. Yeah, there's also clouds in the distance are still strange, and in the last stream we've just seen these towering clouds. So. Not like they didn't look like normal cumulonimbus. They were like just like blocks or towers. Yeah, they have to fix still fix a few things. So we are above the Serbia, next to Montenegro, and flying towards Kosovo. And just after Northern Macedonia. Yeah, look at this. Just so he predicted it's just before Thessaloniki. We're gonna descend, and we'll fly this turn here. Yeah, it's not shown correct here in this toolkit. We'll fly this turn here, and then we'll approach the runway 01. That is really short. So we can't. Let me come back to the. Hey Ashlow, Ashley, that moving line. That is X camera acting up. No, I'm not using X camera. I think it is. I'm using XP Realistics. It's. I don't know if it's. Yeah, it is. This bug or strange things happening when trying to click anything in a cockpit has anything to do with XP Realistics, because X12, yeah, the click spot issue, yeah. It has nothing to do with XP Realistics and neither with the Zibo mod. X12 just flew the A330 and he's having the same issues since the last update of XPlane 12, I think. So that came with, I'm really sure it came with the last update of XPlane 12. Yeah, it's a bit, yeah, it is annoying, but it's not making the sim unusable. Yeah, now look at this. Don't know why, but now the clouds in the distance look like this. Yeah, they fix one thing and 10 other things, 10 other problems come up after each update. Also this, in the beginning, in the first betas, we had this flickering when flying near clouds or through the clouds. That is also back. I want to know if XPlane 12 is a beta right now. XPlane is in beta. Yeah, it is. It's still in beta. That's still beta versions. So they announced a few months ago that it is a full release, but it's, I don't know. Even XPlane 11 never was really finished. So now in the state it is now, it is the full release. But are they, you guys can tell me, are they still updating XPlane 11 or did they stop to update it? I haven't been to XPlane 11 since XPlane 12 came out. I'm not in the XPlane 11 game. So we'll do an NDB approach. It's non-precision. Let's see. Does that mean we have to hand fly this? So if there sometimes, okay, there's an explanation by Ivao. Sometimes at the destination airports, the runway has no ILS system. So I'm translating this from German. So in that case, the pilot has to use other techniques. NDB Approach, wie der Name schon sagt, wird im Anflug mit der Hilfe des NDB durchgeführt. Maschine, die das NDB anguckt, so Programm. Blah blah blah. Okay, I should look in charts. Do we have charts for this? Okay. I guess it's for marketing, so they get more people. Because it says 12.06b. Yeah, it is a beta version. Yeah, you can opt out from the betas. You can deselect it, and then you will use the latest stable version of XPlane. You're not forced to use the beta versions, but I do. I want to use the beta versions. I always did this. I want to see what improves and what does not. Yeah, I'm a bit split here. I'm not sure if the last update, so the version we're using now, the 12.06 beta 1, is just improvement or is a step back. So now you can see, I don't know if you can see, now we have rain. There is no rain here. So it shows, it began to show rain again in areas where there should be no rain. One thing. Then, so some clouds look really cool, look really nice, like this ones, but they washed out. I think the clouds are more, they look more real. They're more puffy. In some situations they it looks like there is more cloud layers, but also the clouds in the distance look really bad. And if you have rain, the rain really affects the performance. So I had really hard legs in the last stream when we did the flight from Amsterdam to Dublin. I had on the final at Dublin, there was bad weather, heavy rain and really low cloud ceilings. I really struggled to land because of the constant lags caused by the rain, I think. I wanted to look up charts. Let's see if we get free charts from the sim toolkit here. The airport charts. I don't think that no, there is no charts. What is this? Okay, this does nothing. Let's go back. Let's update this. Okay, I will Google charts. What is this? Did the controller came up? That would help. So Cineware, let's refresh it. Yeah, Greece is online. Athena radar. Fine. I hope he is online when we reach the Greece airspace. Look at this. Wonderful. There's finally controller online. 10 minutes. Since 10 minutes. 129.675. 129.675. Let's dial it in. Okay. Once he calls us up, we will change it to his frequency. Doesn't look like he's covering any airport, but we will see. Now let's Google some charts. Yeah, I want charts. I'll Google them. In Discord, download my screenshot and zoom in to the chart. Okay, wait, let me check. Oh, thank you. You guys are just wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, it's, you know, that's really kind, but I can't see anything. It's really the resolution. I'll Google, don't worry. I'll look them up. So there is charts provided by Watsim. So there it is. Elevation is 9 feet. So it has no ILS. Both runways have no ILS. Yeah, we can go 50. So procedures. Charts. I got the chart here. Look at this. There's only one. Okay, that is the one you Navigraph showed me in Discord. Navigraph doesn't like screenshots. Oh, why is that? Has it something to do with money? Yes. So initially fly here. From here 4,000 feet, 2,000. Maximum speed 185 knots. I'll do that before we turn, and then we'll descend to 2,000 feet. 10 DME, okay. Flat 145, 1 feet. Course 008. Is that a runway course? I guess so. I think I don't have to dial that in since this won't help us. What do you guys think? Will I manage to land without crashing? You know what happened at Madeira? At Fujal? This is the missed approach of thing. Straight in approach 1,600. Circling east of runway 1,600. Okay. That's the missed approach. Transition altitude is 4,000. Okay, got that. What is the decision height? I will leave that. Okay. So transition altitude is 4,000. I'll, you know what? I'll decide really late. 180. If I, that's a decision height. If I encounter any problems while approaching the runway, I should go around. Okay. So thanks for the try to provide me with a chart there. That's really kind, guys. Thank you. So this leg rest is really helping. That's a good chair. Okay, there he is.
77, hello. Request for clearance to Rodos Airport 5, gate Bravo 11. J727, clear to Rodos S-File, key to Lima departure on 803 left, finish your climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7277. Altina Control, good afternoon, Lufthansa 756, flight number 357.
Yeah, we'll call them once the frequency isn't blocked anymore.
0727.
Altina Control, GM250, flight level 350 inbound, pick it up.
Delta 756, radar contact, maintain flight level 350.
Athena Control, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike, Arena 350.
Agent 250, Athena radar, squawk 7271.
7271, Agent 250.
Guitar 1036, descend 6,000 feet, stand by for QNH.
6,000 feet, stand by for Queen A, Guitar 1026.
Ryanair 2 Papa Mike, Athena radar, squawk 7250.
Squawk 7250, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike.
Guitar 1036, squawk, I'm sorry, QNH is 1010.
1012, Guitar 1026.
1010.
Was it 72? You know, this is absolutely stupid. I write down things and I can't find them anymore on the... Okay, but this should be... I don't click the ident. Believe that.
XPlane's no information 1011. Subject mark of Alpha Vienna Crescent, course number.
Seven, could you please give a clear as we close? I had problem with my mic.
It is 727 essentially clear context, do not read back.
So 1011 is still up to date. The QNH.
There's mark on Alpha clearance.
I hope I'm reacting to my call sign. You guys know I never change it. But today we got another call sign than usual. I'm not the 178.
Let's resend and flat out. Echo departure runway 32, vision 5, 200 squad 7236, mark of Alpha. Reback is correct, QNH 1010. 10, subject mark of Alpha.
Yes.
Welcome, Mike, radar contact. Motive 1898, number ATC 1G in a company.
Okay, we have told us that we have radar contact, or he has radar contact.
Motive 1898, number ATC 1G in a company.
Minimum decision altitude 1,591 feet. Okay, the final course is erased, but the turn ends in 010 degrees, so you will have to align manually. Okay, X12, thank you so much, man, for providing me with info. 1,500, that is the minimum decision altitude? No, that's the minimum descent altitude. Okay, I got it. I understand. I hope this guy provides ATC until the runway, until we touch down.
Yeah, hello, subject 4 Echo, San C Bravo, it's Catalonia, QNH 101195 to East Midlands, please.
Is that a London controller? Jamie?
East Midlands, left hand 3 Echo departure.
Sounds like.
Line is 200 squawk 7247, subject 4 Echo.
Correct, started prepared. QNH is 1010. Subject 5, Golf Alpha, bit back. Subject 5, Golf Alpha by Alpha 1, line of the weight runway 32. Alpha 1, back runway 32.
It's British FG. Ah, okay. Also going to Skihatos.
Subject 4 Echo, ready push back when I come behind.
Actually, everyone's flying to Skihatos lately. I think Alpha, what is that guy? He's doing great videos. He's also a YouTuber. Alpha. I don't know the name anymore. I have to look him up. He did a flight, and that inspired me to do this flight. Alpha Origins, I think he is. Is that his name?
We are requesting clearance to Copenhagen. Okay, Navy 2820, I think a question by.
Alpha Originals. Yeah. Yes, it's 3 days ago. I've seen this video. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I want to do that too. I'm really running out of ideas, guys. So if you... Where are these clouds? Anti-ice on. If you guys... just
Everyone, just give me a second. I need to change some settings. Just 1 moment, please.
okay. I run out of ideas lately. I didn't know where to fly, what to do. I'm always happy if you guys just send me in the Discord any suggestions what we can do.
Turkish 3 Alpha Victor, ready for descent. Turkish 3 Alpha Victor, descent flight level 200, baggage 3 Charlie. Arrival. Descending to flight level 2000, Turkish 3 Alpha Victor. And Turkish 3 Alpha Victor, baggage 3 Charlie arrival. Okay,
Yeah, if you have any ideas where to fly, you guys know I'm not the fan of long hauls. I would do them, so I would fly long hauls if yeah, but I have to look for my dog, by the way. I can just straight sit like 8 hours in front of the sim, so I keep my flights short. I do short legs, short to medium.
1573 Montague in the com, good day. Lux 1814 Montague in the com, good day. Uniform, good day, bye-bye.
Trinity radar, good afternoon, Tomjet 5 Hotel Charlie, and flight level 3.
We close the descent.
By 10.
I need to take this thing off from my ankle. It
Descend flight level 160 of Tomjet 5 Hotel Charlie.
Runway 1 Charlie, kilo descend flight level 120.
Okay.
That's all to 0, runway 1 Charlie, get it. Tomjet 5 Golf, fully ready. Tomjet 5 Golf Bravo, wind calm, runway 32, quick takeoff. Sorry, 5 Golf Alpha. Runway 32, Tomjet 5 Golf Alpha.
50 minutes to go. We're almost there. I'm a bit nervous. Just a bit. My coffee's empty.
Fox 1 Delta departure, runway 03 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7264.
I can blame my empty cup of coffee. There are a bunch of funny airports in Norway that you could. Yeah, I love to fly with the A320. I love Norway. I love the Nordic countries. I love flying to Finland. I love Sweden, Norway, Denmark, all of them. It's a bit sad that Iceland is so far away. I love Iceland. I've been there in real life. I mentioned that quite often here on the channel. I've been there like 3 times now, and I will travel to Iceland even more times. It is wonderful. So the plan is, yeah, that will take long. It will be a 3-hour flight, I think 3 hour or more, 3 hour plus. Fly with the Play Airlines, with the A320 from Amsterdam or from somewhere from Germany to the Akureyri airport in the north. They started operating or connecting the north of Iceland with destinations in Europe mainland. What? What do you want from me? Go away. We don't buy anything.
Charlie Estes 1 Papa arrival expect.
So seatbelt signs on. We are about to descend. We should call them and request the descent. Engine night switches go to continuous while descending. So speed brakes 2.
Runway 1 Charlie Kilo Parix 1 Tango arrival expect RNAV runway 34. Parix 1 Tango for the RNAV 34 runway 1 Charlie Kilo.
Athena radar, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike requesting descent.
Ryanair 2 Papa Mike, descent flight level 110, Thessaloniki 1 Charlie arrival.
Descent 110, Thessaloniki 1 Charlie arrival to Ryanair 2 Papa Mike. 110. Okay, it will start. Anyways, I don't have to manipulate anything. Thessaloniki 1. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's already set up. Yeah, don't have to change anything. Where's my door? Was somewhere around
Yeah,
here.
I'm aware. I'm just looking for the weather. Skynavier 2818, clear to destination as miles, shortly 1 kilo, runway 29er, initial climb flight level 200, squawk 7256. Clear to Copenhagen.
Then we're descending.
1 kilo departure, runway 29.
So we start our descent, everyone. Buckle up.
Scandinavian 2818. Yeah, 2818 readback is correct. Startup approved. QNH 1010.
That looks fantastic.
10102818. Sunday 41 Echo wind calm runway 32.
X12,
We'll take a right 32
do you also believe or see that the textures, the surface reflections have changed since the last update? It looks better, in my opinion. So do we need... No, we don't need any speed brakes.
Scandinavia 88 Tango Athena. Scandinavia 88 Tango, go ahead. Scandinavia 88 Tango, stop climb, flight level 340, traffic at your 11 o'clock, 15 miles southeastbound. Airbus A340 1000.
I'll bring up the chart again to just remind me
Stop climb B40.
about the speed limits while approaching
The 756, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
at the
Airbus A320 at a flight level
while approaching.
334, flight level 340.
So okay, this is what will go on.
6 traffic inside.
It's correct here. So here at the waypoint, Sierra Kilo Papa will be at 4,000 feet, and then we will next step descend to the 2,000 feet. But it should happen between these two waypoints.
Canadian 2818, we are ready for push. Canadian 2818, push to approve facing east. Push on approve facing east, Canadian 2818. Ryanair 2, Papa Mike, expect to locate at NDP runway 01.
Expecting NDB runway 01, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike.
From the 5 Golf Alpha radar contact, turn right heading 360 for traffic on the airway. Roger, it's 360 degrees.
Okay, we're doing good so far.
360. 36?
The speed should be, it was a cloud and lightning update. Yes. The speed should be in FMC, yeah, it should be 158. 158, okay, there it is, but is it in the right spot? Just after 208 here.
Again, for Mike, Juliet 1070 runway 02 left at Alpha 5 intersection, clear for takeoff. Alpha 5 intersection, we are cleared for takeoff.
Delta 203 Juliet.
Sunday 5 Hotel Charlie, descend
Okay, 200, and just when we're turning, we'll slow down.
1010.
258 knots.
Descend to 6,000, QNH 1010, top jet 5 Hotel Charlie.
Descend with Delta 1917, Indigo passing flight level 120.
With your Malta 1917 at the radar, climb flight level 240.
I forgot to turn off the anti-ice, by the way. It's on. Hallo Afghan, willkommen. Hey, how can I switch on the beta? Thanks. Roro Aviation, welcome. So, if you want to turn on the beta, if you use the Steam version, if you purchased XPlane 11 or 12 via Steam, you go in your collection of games. There you go to your XPlane 12 in the list, do a right click, go on properties, and there you can select betas in the left box, like here. Look at this, here betas, and there you can select the beta, and then it will download the latest beta versions when they are available. That's how you do it via Steam. Hallo zurück, Afran. Du bist, glaube ich, pünktlich zur Landung. Wir descenden gerade. No problem, Roro. You're welcome. If I can answer any questions, I'll do, guys. Oh, that is loud. This guy's loud.
Skihatos on the 2 Bravo departure from wave 16, initial climb is going to be 8,000, squawk 7235, so the 5 Golf Mike. That is correct.
So the island, so Skihatos should be over there. Yeah, X12 just mentioned that it was a cloud and lighting update. So for the lighting, it is really improved. The nights are not pitch dark anymore. It's actually it looks good and is quite fun to fly in the night now. So before the update, I really hated to fly in the nights. Let's do a PA. Look, now I can click again. There it is back after shaking everything.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are just missing 46. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good.
1 Charlie, Kilo descend 2,900, QNH 1010. 2,900, QNH 1010, right now, 1 Charlie, Kilo.
Request taxi able all taxis.
Agreed to 16 Echo, you're on the frequency?
Yeah, the sun still looks, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like how the sun looks in XPlane. It's just like, it's like a light bulb, isn't it? What do you guys think? It's like cheese. Shining cheese. But on the other hand, how has the sun to look like? Mit der 747-800. Ja, Afran, kommt auch. Ja, es kommt auch immer darauf an, was für ein Flugzeug du benutzt. Ich weiß zum Beispiel, dass in XPlane 11 die Zibo 737 immer sehr FPS hungrig war. Descent 4,000 feet and the QNH is 1012, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike.
Sorry, it's 1011, not 1011.
1011, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike. Okay, we're descending to 4,000 feet. Yeah, that is the next step. So bit speed brakes. We're a bit fast here. Ja, also es spielt eine Rolle bei der Performance, bei den FPS und so, was du für ein Add-on-Flugzeug fliegst. Kleinere Flugzeuge zum Beispiel sind meistens nicht so FPS-intensiv. Also wenn du irgendwie eine Cessna fliegst oder so, anstatt einen riesen fetten Airliner als Add-on-Flugzeug hat das halt Auswirkungen auf die FPS. So 130.
Yeah, Scandinavia United, Tango, thank you for your service, good day. Thank you, Street Alpha Victor, fly present heading descent to 3,000 feet, back touch by the approach. Present heading 2,000 to 3,000.
I have to change the leg rest here on the... Okay. I need the rudder pedals in a few minutes.
Check your charts, they should be at 3,000 by now.
Yes, I descending to 3,000 for final.
I don't know if I should change the seat because the armrests here I can't put them. I can put them down. I'll change the seat. So I have free space for my arms. So wait a second, guys.
Level 3 just on jet one, Alpha. Whoever was calling for clearance at Hercules, not by.
Okay, back in the old seat. This is better for flying or landing. So here I can adjust the armrests and they not das, ja. Extra butter landings, not really. I wish I could. I wish the landing, the quality of the landings would depend on the chair I'm sitting in. 10,000 feet, landing lights on, wing lights on. The auto brake is set. And so we're slowing down. Okay, Afran, ich weiß nicht, wie deine Grafikeinstellungen jetzt sind, aber versuch mal die Regler einen Tacken zurückzustellen. Und ich meine, dass die linke, ich bin mir nicht sicher, dass die linke Seite bei den Einstellungen hat Effekt auf die CPU und die rechte Seite bei den Einstellungen auf also auf den Prozessor links und rechts auf die Grafikkarte. Je nachdem, was jetzt... Cleared for the locator NDB01, will report back when on final. Ryanair to Papa Mike. Okay, 1011. The decision altitude, I set that is 1. Okay, we'll report back when on final. So, let's get ready. Things are getting serious here. Okay, we prepare for landing. So 4,000 feet is first step. Ja, mach mal. Schick mal ein Foto in Discord. Ich guck mir das gleich an, wenn ich gelandet bin. Ja, kein Stress. Ich lande jetzt erst. Kannst mir das auch später schicken. Ich antworte auf jeden Fall darauf. Schau's mir an. Let's arm the spoilers. Wow, this is busy. It's actually really busy in his airspace, and he's alone, but he's doing good. Okay, 5,000 feet. So here at Sierra Kilo Papa, we will be at. We're good. We're good with the altitude. We're doing fine.
5168 at Vienna. Squawk 7267.
I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to mess it up, guys. I really don't want to.
Welcome on board. Degree 16 Echo, expect a locator NDB runway 01.
Okay, 1,000 to go. We'll reset it even more. 16.
Degree 16 Echo, expect a locator NDB runway 01.
Yeah, what is happening? Why are you speeding up, bro? Okay, speed brakes. We're speeding a bit.
Penetrated low, Austrian Echo to Lima in Thessaloniki, request for clearance to Vienna.
There's the airport.
Flight direct Barracks, climb flight level 330.
Schwieriger nicht, aber auch anspruchsvoll. So Afran just asked if I think that it will be more challenging than Fujal or Madeira Airport. I don't think it's different, but it's still challenging because the runway is really short with the 1,600, only 1,600 meters. Okay, I had these speed brakes armed a bit too long, but
Contact 5 Hotel Charlie. The wind is calm, runway 32, clear to land. Runway 32, clear to land. Contact 5 Hotel Charlie.
alles klar, kein Stress, kein Stress. Okay, we're descending for it, that is good. Down to 2,000. We'll turn off the weather radar since there is no weather here at all. I want to slow down.
Manchester as well, that's in 3 Echo runway 32.
Let's go 200.
Level 200, squawk 7260.
Yeah, we have to slow down already. Yeah, I downloaded autos, and there's this line here between the default water and the auto area water.
Gen 250, turn right heading 160, vectors for the approach. Heading 160, vectors for the approach, Gen 250.
Penetrated low, Austrian Echo to Lima at Thessaloniki, request for clearance to Vienna.
Now comes the turn. We'll slow down. 185 was max.
Request out of cockpit for 8 minutes.
Even more flaps. So 30 knots.
136 backtrack, runway 34. And I'm sorry, you said you vacated off the runway?
Some problem with the scenery.
Gear down.
It's fine to enjoy the view.
That looks bad. But don't mind it. So over there is the airport. And we're doing the final turn. We're good with the altitude and the speed.
That was blocked. Break. Degree 16 Echo, you're coming in quite high. Turn left heading 090 vectors for descent.
Why are you talking over each other? So 170 knots.
Degree 16
I want to go now.
090 vectors for descent.
And flaps 15.
Ocean 4 Papa Mike.
Alles klar, schau ich mir nachher an.
Clearance to Corfu.
Gen 4 Papa Mike, gear number 2, just give me a moment. Okay. Agent 250, tell us the thing 090, descend at 3000.
LSA 090, descend at 250.
Agent 4 Mike Juliet, pause discretion, descend to 6000, given H1007.
Thousand go.
Discretion 600107, agent 4 Mike Juliet.
Okay, there's the runway.
A10 Lima clearance.
West.
A10 Lima cleared to Vienna 12, Mexico 4
What is he
Bravo,
doing?
runway 16, initial cloud, flight level 8,
Okay, he's turning too much. Yeah, I will correct that manually. Let him align. What's that? Speed brakes extended. Oh, okay. That isn't so good. Okay, final approach altitude. Speed.
Check runway 32, turn left onto Alpha and to park in the right, 105 up to Charlie.
Runway 2 Papa Mike, wind is calm, runway 01, clear to land.
Runway 01 clear to land, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike.
Ground 66, Mike, ready for taxi.
Okay, we'll go full manual here.
Roger, when you're ready, taxi to
We're a bit high. So I align with the runway. I should have go manual really much earlier.
First Lay 10, Whiskey Mike, taxi on Brony 16 by Alpha. We need pushing something, so
Oh, I'm sitting too close. Okay, 1000, checked. So spoilers armed, speed brakes armed, flap set 30. All land.
Agent 250, telephone 070.
What the hell?
Pushing 4 Papa Mike clearance. Pushing 4 Papa Mike clearance.
The yo.
It's ready for copy, Ocean 4 Papa Mike.
Pushing 4 Papa Mike cleared, Circuit S12, Apollo 110, departure runway 27, initial climb flight level 100, squawk 7.
I want to be a bit low on the profile to avoid coming in too high.
Okay, squawk 7275, 7275.
Squawk 7275, cleared to Corfu. Uniform 1, Tango departure, flight level 100, and squawk 7275, Ocean 4 Papa Mike.
The yoke is so annoying.
10.
Okay, we've landed. Oh, we stopped. Lag. Yeah, we're stopping. Awesome.
Clear to destination, Corridors 1, Delta departure, 7,000 feet, squawk 72340,
So let's turn off the.
Gen 250, clear, Alice Zulu 0 to your right. Yeah, Alice Zulu 0 to your right, Gen 250. Sure, Malta 19171, taking a cockpit.
Yeah, we turn here. Is that the turning point? Nah, it's over there. Okay, we do the turn.
Mike, taxi only power runway 27 via Delta, across runway 30.
So flaps up, fully up.
Taxi 27 via Delta, cross runway.
Welcome, guys. Well, I'm shaking a bit. What the hell? It's just a flight sim. Thank you, danke Afran. Thank you. Okay, let's turn.
Motion position actually goes out of cockpit for about 10 minutes until Shin 26 Quebec appearance.
That wasn't even Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo hot brakes. You just fit in the channel with the hot brakes. It wasn't the wind shift. It was the FMC. It was the FMC's track. So it wasn't the wind that I was shifting. I ended up too far left. You shook my brain. Athena radar, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike, backtracking 1901. I'll just vacate it here, and then we'll see where he will send us. I have to vacate the runway. What am I doing? I'm almost stopping here. So let's go quick, and if anyone else is coming in, guys, I will just give me a second. Let me just vacate the runway and come to a hold, so we can talk in the chat. 1 second. Thank you so far. Athena radar, Ryanair 2 Papa Mike vacated the 1901.
Ryanair 2 Papa Mike, I think there's something wrong with your audio because I keep calling you multiple times. Taxi to parking today.
Sorry for that. Taxi to parking, and you also have a good day. Did he call me? I wasn't listening. I was so excited. I'm sorry. That. Okay, what do we do here? How does that work? I have no clue. What is this? Do I turn in here? Yeah, I think I turn in here.
Ocean 4 Papa Mike is ready for departure, 27.
Ocean 4 Papa Mike, wind 3017, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, Ocean 4 Papa.
So we'll watch the.
Alpha Victor, turn right at Delta 5.
Yeah, we will watch the replay just in a moment, and I will react to the chat. Sure. Just let me. I don't. I should have checked how to park here. I'm a bit stupid and don't know how to. That scenery looks okay, so it's fine. It's a bit older. It is, I think, from 2017 or 2018. So the avoid tech. First we turn off that VATSIM radio. Landing recorded at 2 feet per minute? No, that is minus 2 feet per minute. That is, look at this, what it tracked. Never. I don't know what it logged, but that's impossible. Okay, goodbye VATSIM. Is really not loud and noisy. So let's see, view details of the landing. Full landing report. So where did we? Okay, so we have been in a touchdown zone. That's okay. So for my landing skills, it's okay. Let's put this away and take a look at the replay. I disconnect from the sim toolkit. Okay, so feel alright after this landing. That was excellent after those wind shifts. Okay, thank you guys, really thank you. Yeah, let's look at it. So yeah, I think this is the backtrack. This isn't the actual landing. Wow, it's like a relief getting rid of all these talk and chat. This noise of the radio chat. Okay, let's... No, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've ended up... What's that? Pirate boat? No. It's a fisher boat. Okay, let's see. So I came in a bit lower than the poppy lights show. There's some tourists. Wait, I want to see that again. The scenery is fine. So it's old, but it's okay. It's outdated, but yeah. Look at the people. Look at him. He's covering his ears. Is he? Nah, he's taking photos. Okay, I got that. Yeah. Look, they have even binoculars, but not on time every time. Caps logistics, not in time every time. Now that is marketing. Okay, yeah, it's cute, but the water is, you know, a bit strange. Yeah, it's not an XPlane 11. It's not an XPlane 12 scenery. Okay, now let's take a look at the landing. Wow, it's just great. So for my landing skills, that was okay. And you guys know how I usually land. Not like this. A bit of a float just before touching down. Let's take a look from the passenger's perspective. How did it feel to be in the cabin? Okay, let's imagine we're sitting here. That was okay. Yeah, that was better than the last landing. Dublin was absolutely awful. I like Skihatos, so I can recommend flying here. Well, wow. I need to I have to take a photo of this. That will be the thumbnail for this stream, guys. That will be the thumbnail. I swear to God, this is just cool. Look at this. Wow. This is awesome. Do we have another view? Oh, wow. I mean, wow. Look at this. That is cool. That is just cool. I'll take this. Okay. Fine. We finished this now. Someone's waiting for me to bring him out with my crippled ankle. But so it's almost 4 p.m. here. So later, maybe we can do another stream. I'm really in the mood and got nothing to do than sitting here. Maybe we can do another another flight. Afran, I will check your settings. The screenshot you send me in the Discord. I will check your settings and give you a feedback what you can maybe change in your graphic settings for XPlane 11. Why is it shaking? And that's it for now. So guys, it was super fun. Thank you for the help. Special thanks to X12. You provided me with many information. And that's it for now. But as I mentioned, we can maybe do another short flight later. Okay, so everyone, see you maybe later. Thanks for watching the stream, for supporting me, and have a great Sunday. So bye bye guys. Bye. Goodbye.